Most Christians, we grew up hearing two things about money. One, money is the root of all evil. And then the other thing, we must be faithful steward. Right? But when you really think about it, those two teachings don't fully agree with each other. So by the end of this video, I want us to understand what scripture actually says about money and what it means for the income you are building right now. This is not a sermon. This is a strategic reading of scripture from the perspective of a working professional. Someone who refused to choose between faith and finance. By the end of this video, you will understand three things, right? One, I should say number one, the verse that has been misquoted in churches for many years and what it actually says. Number two, 5 scriptures about wealth that many pulpits don't really talk about and the principle behind each one. And the number 3, the mindset shift that happens when you finally read verses correctly and how it changes the way you build income. I am Murutendo. I help Christian professional over 35 to build AI-powered income system. I am not the pastor. I am not the theologian, but I am a working professional who got tired of the financial guilt many Christians carry around money. So I went back to scripture for myself to understand where that guilt come from. And honestly, what I found surprised me. It may surprise you too, by the way. Let's start with the verse that has done most damage, right? 1 Timothy 6 verse 10. Most people quote it like this: money is the root of all evil. But that's actually not what the scripture said. Read it carefully. The actual verse says, the love of money is the root of all kind of evil. That changes everything. It's not money. It's the love of money. It's not the root. It's a root. And it's not all evil. It's all kind of evil. The original Greek word there means love of silver, a deep attachment to money. So the warning was never about money itself. The warning was about making money your God. But many Christians inherited a poverty mindset from a verse that was actually misquoted, right? And honestly, that misunderstanding has affected many believers financially for years. Now let's show you 5 scriptures that many people don't preach about often, right? These are the verses I really want you to go read for yourself after this video. Number 1, Proverbs 13 verse 11. Wealth gained quickly will dwindle, but whoever gather little by little will increase it. The principle there is simple. Real wealth is built slowly. It's a system. It's consistent. It's compounding, not quick scams. And honestly, many professionals today are either not building wealth at all or they are chasing shortcuts. But scriptures teaches us patient building. Number 2, Ecclesiastes 11 verse 2. Divide your portion to 7 or even 8. What is the principle there? Diversification, multiple stream, multiple investment, multiple source of stability. This is not some modern financial advice people created recently. This wisdom has been in scriptures for thousands of years. Number 3, Luke 14 verse 28. Jesus said, who among you want to build a tower and does not first sit down and count the cost? The principle there is strategy before movement, planning before action. You don't move only with emotion, you move with structure. You count the cost, you prepare, you think clearly. Number 4, Proverbs 31 verse 16. She consider a field and buys it. Out of her earning, she plant vineyard. This one is powerful. The Proverbs 31 woman did not only earn money, she converted her earning into assets. That is the shift many professionals never make. They earn, they spend, they repeat. But scripture shows investment, multiplication, ownership. And number 5, Matthew 25, the parable of the talent. The master gives different amount to 3 servants. 2 multiplied what they were given. 1 buried his portion. And what shocks many people is this: the servant who buried it was not praised for being humble or careful. He was corrected strongly. Why? Because faithfulness in the parable was connected to multiplication, not preservation. Now here is the mindset shift that happened when you finally read these scriptures correctly. Many Christian professionals feel guilty about wealth. They feel guilty charging premium prices. They feel uncomfortable to build income systems. They almost feel like wanting financial growth is somehow unspiritual. But when you actually study the scripture carefully, that's not the case. That's not the Bible teaching at all. The Bible teaches stewardship, multiplication, wisdom, patience, strategy. And the real warning was never against money, guys. It was never against money. The warning was against worshiping the money. That is completely different. When this understanding changes in your mind, 3 things start changing. Number 1, you stop apologizing for your prices. If you work and create real value, you can charge real money. Undercharging is not always humility. Sometimes it is poor stewardship. Number 2, you stop chasing scams. You stop following hustle culture. You stop following manipulation. You stop running after overnight success. Because real wealth building is usually patient, structured, and consistent. And number 3, you start asking different questions now. Not, is it okay for me to build wealth? But have I been faithful with what God have already given me? That is the real question. If you are a Christian professional and you have struggled with this tension between faith and finance, I really encourage you, go study these verses for yourself. Don't just take my words for it. Read the scripture personally, because the Bible actually has a very clear understanding of stewardship and wealth. Many people just never explain it properly. And if you want to understand what kind of expertise you already have and what kind of offer you can build from it and what your possibility income, and if you want to understand what kind of expertise you already have and what kind of offer you can build from it, and what your possible income path look like, I create a free 3 minutes expertise income finder. It helps map your background into one of your income profile and show you what you can start building first. It's free. And after you take it, I will also send you a free AI income blueprint and an invitation to a strategy call if you want a deeper help. If this video helped you, subscribe. I post every Tuesday and Thursday. And the next video, I am talking about 5 AI skills every professional over 40 needs to learn before 2027. You don't want to miss that one. Most Christian professionals already have valuable expertise, and the Bible never tells you to bury it. Stewardship is the multiplication. So multiply.